Yeah,
time.
he was like he was talking to Captain. He was talking to Wrath like, "Yo, okay, I see where you implemented this and that. Let me move in."
And he still got that red on, but it's the OG red. It's not any bit of upgrade.
Still
on
looking
Sora.
at those high top yellow tins.
The signature, not the Mickey Mouse shoes, not the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse bracket.
No. That's me anytime I'm in bracket. Oh, I like that. Gets past him, but only for a second. Gets down throwed. Man, Vin coming out very quick in a lot of his interactions here against Waldo, who, you know, definitely wants to all the way down there. And you know who can go down there? Vin.
Yeah, he got that mouse tool on him, ready to get up out of any sticky situations. It's the Mr. Mouse tool.
I was gonna say, don't make me get into the jams, bro. Hot dog, hot diggity dog.
Yo, why did my goofy impression go?
It went in. It was good. I thought it was goofy.
That shit was goofy.
Waldo though getting goofy right now. Vin like, where Waldo at?
Yeah, he's lost and found because now
found him.
He's going to be
later
up air as he tries to get a knight to cover some ground. Going to be him heading to Pound Town, going straight to the skies. Not bad start here by Ben in response to dropping that set a little bit earlier.
Yeah, definitely learned some things from the set and also from the other players that went Sora today against Waldo. So utilizing it here for sure. When time beats, still best of 5 situation too in this loser semis means we're gonna get a whole lot of this action, ladies and gentlemen. So strap in. If this one is going the distance, 2-2. First stock taken for SocietyMan with the grab though.
Strapped in. They're waiting for the captain.
Dacito.
At the top of the bracket right now, but who has the grit? Who wants it?
Man, every time I say Captaincito, I want to say Despacito, but my brain is stopped all night because I don't know the rest of the words.
Please.
So you got the rest of the words.
Please don't do it.
Don't do it. Please don't do it.
If one of us goes in,
we all go through it.
Yeah, you put me in the fire right with
Exactly.
you. It's looking like Ven trying to put some fire to this princess as well. Firaga's going.
There it is.
1, 2, Scoopity-Doo.
Yeah, Scooby-Doo, Mouse-Katoo, all that. We got all the boys coming out for the cartoon Sora right now.
The boys season 3 going crazy.
With the Amazon. Ooh, the roll. Nice roll.
I feel like there could have been a big punish there from SocietyMan, but it is Perry season. Wabbit season.
Katy Perry back in tour. Bang, bang. She's like the #1 selling tour artist, yeah?
You know, I don't know. She stayed down the street.
Yeah, she a robot. Her grandma lived here.
Oh, her program stays down the street though.
Yeah.
Her Android 18.
Yeah, exactly. No, her grandma lived here though for sure. And Waldo making Vin look like a grandma right now, which isn't hard when man's wearing what he usually wears, but not today. Bang. Come on, that man love a cardigan. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it from the crowd. That man love a cardigan. Carnegie Hall.
No smash attacks to be had here. Going to be just defensive SocietyMan.
First game is slowed down pretty hard as, SocietyMan looking for a way in.
Yeah, and Ben not trying to throw this opportunity. Needs every game that they can get, and that is going to be the turnaround upbeat to start to send the message that this game is close. But no cigar to be smoked by Ben quite yet.
Buffing on it. Firaga.
Top 5.
That was cool. Lands next to him, says, I'm going to finish my dinner.
Yeah, we've seen that a couple times to take a couple stocks, but that last one is where it matters most. And yeah.
Wait, isn't that a bad word on his head?
This means stupid. Or like idiot.
That's a good word. I should probably be called that a couple times, actually. Now I know.
Now you know. That's the Japanese lesson with A-Champ. Don't ask me no more.
Yeah, that's about mushy mushy, right?
Only if we talking cell phones.
These two are very equally matched, but I think with Vin going to the Sora and now starting to figure out the matchup a little bit and not playing into SocietyMan's game, playing around it, definitely what's helping Vin here, at least in the first game. Right now, it looks like he's getting juggled a little bit.
Yeah, the juggle struggle. The kind of bus that you never want to be the captain on. And yo, sending them packing.
That was crazy. That was like 4 hits off the rip, off the 40%. Easy, clean stock for Vin. Maybe I should have just kept the sentence I had going. I was trying to get SocietyMan back in it.
Yeah, there's not much to be in when Ben is on the opposite side of you today. This guy's covering every single option that he needs to, just putting so much pressure onto Waldo, making it very difficult for him to try to get any of these long cast animations off. It takes so long for this Zelda to
you can't really pull out Knight here. You can't really charge up anything. You gotta really, there's a big tilt to start this one off.
And then we're on small battlefield as well, just forcing SocietyMan's hand that much more.
Something to think about for the future, for sure.
Going to be sending back Faraga for a time being to be able to get back to center stage, but Ben with the high risk, low reward to be had because he got sent packing with big damage on top of it.
SocietyMan has done a great job of go down here and get this, but when the techs start to come out, can he keep up? Oh, he sunned him so hard. He just put his hand on his head and said, "Chill. I got my security coming.
I am inevitable."
Just snaps his fingers and gets one there. Nice grab coming out instead of the counter. That's always a big play that can change the tide of a game.
Little one,
slipper.
Two.
Buckle my shoe.
Is there a third?
The 3 is the 4.
Yeah, I was about to say,
about to open the door. The 5 and 6 about to pick up the sticks.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him the secrets like that, man. You're unlocking the code live. Beep, 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 beep.
Oh!
That's the code cracked.
Yeah, code the Yoko.
Ain't nothing cracking codes and safes like a key. And there's a big one that this Keyblade Master is wielding right now.
Exactly. I'm like, he got the Keyblade, bro.
Taking down SocietyMan where he stands and putting the combos on top of it.
Trying to put him in a coffin right now, but he had some very early kills, but now finds himself down in percentage. So SocietyMan might have this one sealed up if he can just keep the aggression going. Whiffs the jab, though, straight up to the blast zone. He's living, though. Waldo send him back. Lightning strikes. Not gonna cut me up. Back throw gonna hit for Waldo. Trying to find him with the flame. Back to the ledge. Untechable. 1-1. 0 to 100. Real quick possibility.
I think it was techable 100%.
Oh yeah. He didn't go too quick.
Oh, you're saying that he was unable to though.
Yeah. No, you said the right thing.
Hey, that man didn't even go back, but he slapped his own friend in the face.
Yeah, he did the Keyblade counter. So last minute when he tried to walk in, he was like, actually that's the VIP, so I'm gonna have to let him in, and you're gonna have to.
He said, yeah, you gotta bounce.
Yeah, bouncered right up out of there, Vin.
Not even playing hero, but somehow just making those magics. Into an enemy for SocietyMan as he sends him out. No Phantom is a friend.
Blonde hair still popping. Honestly, Vin looks 100% different than he did in winner's bracket. So I like Vin coming out of losers. And I mean, Foe has said it before, man. Vin plays better when he's down. Vin plays better when you pop off against him in bracket. You know what I mean?
Vin's like, I was the 2-3er that everybody rooted against. And then I found the success.
You know, he needs that like Michael Jordan. Like, give me a reason to try, you know?
Bam.
I've been here 1,000 times. Give me a reason to try. Cuts his head off. I didn't even know Keyblade cutting head off out here. That's wild.
That man actually just being so disrespectful downtown. He's trying to make a little bit of a cheesy ending for the second stock as well, but not going to be any more jokes to be told to SocietyMan. This guy's tired of it.
Yeah, and you know it's crazy because every time Vin gets hit by one of these crazy conversions, he's like, oh, I learned that. I can do that too on Zelda.
Scoops him towards the ledge and covers it perfectly. He got his air combo plus teched in, all the AP being used.
And the grab, yeah, as well, so. Get off the tech!
Great adjustment there by Ben.
Waldo definitely has that Vegas tech that we've seen in the past. Nice little slipper kick off the rip.
Yeah, finally getting those techs in. Waldo, I feel like that was one of the weaker points at the top of the bracket for them. So to be able to now make those adjustments when they matter most, the late hours.
Send that back. Oh, yeah, scrapping. Just a good boxing match going on right now, but 2 stocks, 1 percentage looking a little different, but nothing SocietyMan can't break off. A piece of that Kit Kat bar. Okay, Vin trying to get him with some aerials.
I know Wrath is sitting
dash.
close and taking his notes of.
Last time I checked, Wrath was in a big Bowser suite. I don't know how much my man's paying for that, but just sitting in grand finals and chilling.
So might as well act the part.
Yeah, the door was open. Walk in.
Oh, down smash going to be fully punished there. Waldo taking the time. The lagging frames are going to be the downfall.
Both of them were just like boyfriend and girlfriend, just not looking at each other, just faced the wrong way.
Respect.
Back throw. The freeze. The rush down. The wait. No punish.
Oh, there we go.
Never
Ben
mind.
with the cross up.
punish.
Going to get to the right side of Waldo and be able to get that stock taken down. No jump left for Ben, but you never need a jump when you're Sora. Sonic Blades and up specials are enough to cover plenty of distance, and that will be Ben still kind of sitting on the back foot here of this 3-0. Not going to be able to rely so heavily on this lead that he was able to get. Still has a game score lead, of course, but right now, Waldo really bringing this close.
Oh, yeah. How many aerials you got? A lot. All the way to 70. 0 to 70 faster than a Tesla. But the big hit comes out from Waldo. Vin is going to be able to make it back, but for how long?
Right, you can chip and you can dip all day, but who's going to really get those big hits to land? And speaking of big hits, Untechable is the counter stage.
That was so sick,
crazy.
bro. I know he did it in the past, but since it was Untechable and it was 3-0, it just made it so much crazier. Vin saying, yeah, bring my next opponent straight to the bracket.
Ben said, pop off. Pop off on that. 3-0 was super smooth there in the Retribution game. SocietyMan playing amazing all day, but Ben getting back a great response, some just desserts, if you will, and kind of, you know, silencing any noise about, hey, can I play the sword into the Zelda?
Yeah. Let's take a look at the highlights, because I have a feeling it's going to look a little bit different than the first time they fought.
Yeah, especially when you're getting all those bludgeons to the head, hitting them with the hilt of that keyboard, going crazy. We saw so many of those, you know, aerials into the up air conversion, just really paying off for Ben this time. And that was, you know, starting to show how he was edging out that.
That's how the bread was buttered, for sure.
Level. Look at that reflect there, so deadly.
All of his counters were perfectly placed. You can see Vin utilizing how quick the character is, but also the aerial drift that you're able to get in